It's the day before Costa Rica, and there's just so much to do. Clean the house. I need to pluck my eyebrows. Pack. It's 7 p.m. I definitely didn't get as much stuff done before the trip that I would like to regarding work, but you guys, I'm really excited for this trip. But I just feel like there's so much to do beforehand. Do you also feel like that? Like, I'm just so scared of forgetting something, and I have like a mental list of what I need and what I want to pack, but it's also like I want to pack outfits that make me feel good and are like serving, you know? Because it's been so long since I have been on vacation. And I'm calling this a vacation. We're not traveling, we're vacationing. So I'm really excited to pull back the reins. But the night before is like the maintenance phase. I wanted to do all these things. In my head, I was like, I'm gonna like tint my eyebrows so I don't have to worry about it when I get there. That didn't happen. So we're doing the bare minimum and shaping my eyebrows myself. I did get my nails done for this, just for funsies. I was really stuck in between like a French, but I was like, girl, like we're about to be on an island, and I saw one girl that had like yellow chrome nails, and I just think like I love them. Okay, when I first got them done, I was obsessed with them, and now that I'm like living in it and New York is still kind of cold, I'm like kind of cringing myself out. Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, wait, was just like not a smart move. Should I have gone with the French? But it's too late now. I'm just gonna work with these. I wanted to also spray tan. I have like this tanning lotion that didn't get done. Yeah, so I mentally feel a little behind, even though it's like so dumb because it's like I have this mental checklist in my head and it's like totally arbitrary. Like I literally created this and I'm creating my own disappointment over kind of nothing. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna go with it. They're actually so different, it's really crazy. But we're done. We're done here. I guess they do look better than before. Okay, wait, I just truly had an epiphany. If a vacation is supposed to be stress-free, helping you feel like yourself again, escape your problems, escape your priorities, escape your responsibilities, why am I putting stress on myself? I think like, why is this causing more stress than if I was just living my everyday life, which was already stressful? This is just adding to it. So let's reel it in. Telling myself to reel it in is hard, but it's a good little check. You don't need to be perfect. This is gonna be fun. It's time to unwind. There's a lot of things that can go wrong, but at the end of the day, I think it is what it is. For me, that statement just lets go of things that I can't control or things that I come up in my head of potential problems and issues when it's like not even a thing yet. It's not even reality yet. We gotta stop this. We gotta check this. I'm a dietitian, so you know I'm gonna talk about food. It's the night before. It's literally, I think 8:30, 8:45, and a girl is still eating rice because gone are the days of skimping out or cutting out meals or cutting out carbs or anything labeled unhealthy until you get to vacation, and then you're like, screw it, I'm gonna go hard on vacation, and then end up feeling like, you know what I mean? You know that cycle? Yeah, no, we're done with her. I hate wasting food, so I'm just eating the leftovers that I have, which I made some giniling. The best way to describe it, in my opinion, is like a Filipino Asian version of picadillo, which if you don't know that, it's just basically meat and veggies. The main sauce of it and flavor is more of like an oyster sauce, so you get that saltiness, sweetness. It's really good. This is like one of my favorite comfort meals. I love to just eat things in a bowl and like mix things all together, which I know some of you guys are like cringing. but I love it. I feel like a baby. Anyways, this isn't enough food for me right now. So I also wanted to finish up leftovers. My boyfriend and I got some Peruvian food the other night, and we got some ceviche and this squid ink paella. It has seafood, it has sausage, it has vegetables, and it's like a rice dish as well. So I'm also gonna eat some of this to finish it. I will say the ratio to rice and meat of this is a little off for me. I wish there was a little bit more of giniling than rice. So good. Okay, cleaning did not happen yesterday. I finished packing at 1 a.m. I had to go get a prescription, and walking back home now. We're gonna clean, we're gonna shower, and we're gonna go. I've never had their croissants. Sure. Can I put these papers in? Jesus, awesome. They're so lively. We are in Costa Rica. Look at these crazy mountains. A lot of our plans had to kind of switch. We literally boarded, and then they told us that they were having technical difficulties and we had to deboard and get on a new plane, which that messed up our connecting flight. So we had to just get a new route. So instead of coming in originally around like 8 p.m., we got in around 10:30 last night. I had to go through immigration and then security again, which was actually a breeze. It was so fast and seamless, and the guy at immigration was super chill. He asked us like what dates we were visiting, and we like low-key didn't remember because of the whole flight and whole day of traveling, and he was just like, don't worry about it, you're good. Like hands us back our passport and like let's just go. Then we had to get a rental car, which was an experience for my boyfriend. He says it was easy, but you know, driving in a different country is a whole different ballpark. I know personally, I don't feel comfortable driving in the Philippines just because there's no rules, and I need rules when I drive to feel safe. But Felipe, my boyfriend, he did so good, honestly, at driving. And granted, everything always works out in the end, because since it was nighttime, I feel like there was like not a lot of cars at all. It was just like hard to navigate because we were using Waze instead of Google Maps, and like the roads here are really different. You don't know what typically, like, do they use blinkers? Do they stop at red lights? Not really. So, and Costa Rica is so like hilly. So we had to get a 4x4. We forgot to get the Costa Rican colones at the airport just because I think we were just wanting to get the car and that was our focus. So we forgot to do that. So we needed to do that. And there was just like no way to do that at 6 a.m. when we had to leave to go to the 9 a.m. ferry. So we just decided to like delay everything. And so we ended up getting a ticket for the ferry to go to Santa Teresa beach and where our Airbnb is at just later, so that we had time to like get a good night's rest and get everything that we needed to do done. But literally everything worked out. I woke up super rested and like we feel good, and I'm so excited to be here now. Like it's finally hitting, it's settling in. I'm getting ready now and we're gonna head downstairs for breakfast and drive like an hour and a half to the ferry, which the ferry then will take us across some body of water that I don't know the name of. And then we're gonna drive again to Santa Teresa. And there we can finally meet up with our friends, which I'm so excited. Just through talking to, you know, my friends and like even strangers that I met, and just the conversation of Costa Rica came up. Costa Rica is really tourist friendly, and they have a lot of things in place that make it easy for travelers to come and enjoy, even if, you know, maybe you don't speak the language. I wish we did have more time here in San Jose, because this is like a city. I wanted to go to like the markets and see what they have and like get snacks and stuff, because we're about to go into a very like more touristy beach town, but maybe next time. I'm going for like a glowy look. Do I look glowy?
This or the auntie's food?
Auntie. Look at this beautiful Bailey. All that flavor. I love this. This looks like a little meat pastry, which I do like the meat ones. There's like no filling in there. Try lemon peanuts. I thought were so interesting.
15 kilometers.
Very subtle. Ooh, yeah, that was a good little tang. That was that citric acid. It literally tastes like lemon peanuts. Honestly, I wouldn't get these again. This wouldn't be my snack of choice. Here's our room. This is like the master of the whole place. We have our own private balcony. You can see the pool. Oh, it's so nice. Insane. This balcony is huge. And you walk in. Here's the bedroom again. And you walk in and you see the tub, the beautiful tub in our bathroom. The breeze here feels amazing. I'm so excited to be here. So cute. No.
tired.
I got her.
Hey, vlog. We had a great day today and I'm wiped. And I'm also really excited for my food to come.
For real, it's literally 9:30.
And we're wiped. Wiped.
Everyone is either in bed, asleep, or getting us food.
Ah, kings.
I know.
The
God bless
kings,
the men right
seriously.
now.
God bless
because
the men.
all the girls showered, did our skincare. We're
Yes.
already in bed.
We're about to fall asleep. We're doing
Wait,
all
what
that.
did you get?
A burger. Oh my
I got a
fucking
grilled
god.
chicken
I'm
sandwich.
so excited.
Me too, and I made sure I wanted fries.
I got garlic fries.
I know, I saw you got the garlic fries.
Usually, fries comes with ketchup.
Yeah.
And here we got mayonesa, which is mayonnaise with lime.
Ooh.
It's so good. It's so good. You have no idea. The mayonnaise here is just
Oh my
completely different than the
gosh.
US. Too. I need to move my body. My hip flexors are so bad.
Oh my gosh.
I also got my paddle, my target, my kicking target.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, like the target.
Yeah, so she's a killer.
Yeah,
She's actually
watch out,
a killer.
bitch. No, okay. I love Muay Thai and kicking is so much fun. And I brought a little paddle.
She's literally a black
target.
belt in Taekwondo as well. I will say it. What are you getting ready for?
My life. What are you getting ready?
This girl literally, first off, it's 6:30 a.m. This girl's getting ready for a 7:30 a.m. interview.
Oh my god, guys, I didn't tell anyone, but it's not on camera. I just want to put makeup on because I've been awake since 5 in the morning with nothing to do.
And that's my balcony.
Right across,
Right.
you can keep an eye on her every single
At all times.
so I can watch my baby girl and make sure she's okay. This is like fake makeup that I'm wearing, and I'm gonna try to see how it goes.
I feel that.
Yes. Oh, no. Hey, why? You wanna hug or something? Hi.
So, this is the look for today. A black bikini that I've had since I was like in high school from Paxson, and I actually used to work there. And then these hoops, I don't remember. Also have forever. Gold chain from the Philippines, bangle from Amazon, and this amazing skirt is thrifted. It was actually a little big on me, so I tightened it with my own sewing machine, and I'm super happy how it turned out because I feel like it fits perfectly on my hips.
Oh, these are so good.
What is this again?
Granadilla. Granadilla. Granadilla.
Y'all tell me this is not passion fruit. It's granadilla, but honestly,
If you say that, I believe you.
you wanna try
Because
it?
I want to try it.
Oh my god.
You like it?
I should have got more.
I know.
Let's go look in the hotel. That's really good. Do you want someone to try it? Oh!
My specialty. Eggs. Eggs and bread.
Look back.
The guy literally said that he tried to kill another horse. And Felipe's riding that one.
It's fresh in his mind.
My horse, her name's India. This is Fuego. Any horse people, let me know if this is normal or are they about to kick us. Are they just perched? Are they chilling? Are they just shifting weight? Hi, babes. Hi. This man's dropped his phone. We had to go back and get it. The horseback riding was insane. So we paid for this tour where we were supposed to go horseback riding for 2 hours and, you know, go see different stuff, different parks, different beaches. But we get there, we're actually like 15 minutes late, but it was all good. We're like Costa Rican time. The guy's super sweet. Gives off that like crazy energy, like not crazy energy, but rebellious. You know what I mean? Like everything kind of under the table. And so we get on the horse, everything's fine. And then my boyfriend, Felipe, accidentally drops his phone off the horse. And we had to go back and go get it. And from that moment, the tour guide, I don't know what, but I guess he just changed his mind. And I don't know, maybe he thought we were like chillin', go with the flow type of people, which we are, but he was like, I like to do certain things on tours. Would you guys want to see something different? Kind of like more local, just like different areas. And we're like, yeah, sure, totally, like let's go. And so we totally completely changed directions. And he basically takes us like to this little alleyway. We get beer. And we're talking to this guy in this little alleyway for literally 30 minutes. I'm not even kidding you. We're drinking beers with him, and he's literally teaching us bachata because he also teaches dance. We're literally bachataing in the middle of an alley on a horse tour when we're not even on the horses. But anyway, we finished the beers, we're finished talking. We get back on the horse. He takes us to a beautiful beach. You know, this ain't America, so, you know, with horse tours, and he even explained it, some people just like to they like to just also walk with the horse. They don't care to like go fast or really ride the horse. And I think he sensed, and also we are also like, yeah, totally, like, let's go, like, totally, like, you do your thing, like, we're ready for it. We're also giving that energy. So when I tell you, the horses were running on the beach. And I've never experienced that. They weren't just walking, you know, when you're just like chilling there. Like I truly, from that moment, understood when people say like they could fall off the horse and like, because I truly was, my butt bone hurt so bad. I guess I don't know how to ride, point blank. I don't know how to ride. And this man didn't teach us. So I was just holding on for dear life. And that's how I got all of these like bruises. And then we stopped at this place on the beach where we got more beer, and he took us around, and he like really loves nature, which I love this part. He was explaining to us all these different trees that they had there. He showed us a mango tree. He let us eat one that was like not ripe at all, and he was just like, it's sour mango, it's sour mango. He showed us certain trees that were so old and have been there for so long, and how they actually don't have any leaves, and instead they use their roots in order to, you know, they get the nutrients from the soil and stuff. We saw a real like cashew tree, which is crazy because the cashews here grow so big. I've never seen a cashew that big, and he was just explaining that like in America, they don't let them grow as big because they, you know, want to harvest them and like get their crops, but this is like truly nature taking its course, and like, you know, you just keep on letting it grow and it gets so big. We saw like, they call it limon here, I think that's what he said. And they're basically like limes, and we got some limes to take home. Then after that, he showed us his farm, and he showed us his cows that he has. That was kind of the end of the tour. When we went back, we were still like talking, vibing, and he showed us kind of how they have to take care of the horses after the tours, because apparently there's actually a law here where you have to rinse down the horses after, and potentially because it gets really, really hot. and it was so hot. So he actually let us the horses out from the stables and rinse them. Interesting experience, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. Let me tell you, new respect for people who actually like ride horses, or maybe like if someone taught me, maybe there'd be a different story. Crazy and amazing. The tour ended up being like 3 hours long instead of 2. We saw a lot of things.
Felbeat cooking the hit.
Also, everyone here is so nice and they like to talk, and it's interesting because especially this part, I feel like a lot of people, you know, come from different parts even of Costa Rica to vacation here and have fun. So it's just so interesting to like meet people and business owners as well. I was telling Felipe, like, honestly, I could see myself being here instead of New York. New York is amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's not a forever thing for me. This, I feel way more at home, at peace. There's something magical about being near a beach, getting in sun, being surrounded by a lot of nature, wearing literally like bathing suits and tank tops and shorts all day. I would live here.
Me fala pouco de você. Se ainda dorme vendo TV. Se o perfume é o mesmo, ainda lembro do teu cheiro. Me fala pouco de você. Como é que tá seu coração? Se conseguiu me...
Right there, they're coming in little boats to finish the like.
Hi everyone, good morning. I've been trying to film and be more on top of it to show you guys all of the things that we're doing, but you know, a lot of it is in the water, like on the beach, so it's sometimes hard to bring out my phone and like remember to like film something because, you know, we're just outside. But recapping yesterday, we took like 2 tours the same day. The tour started around noon and ended around 8 p.m. ish. The first tour, you know, we hop on the boat and they took us around to see different like beaches. We went snorkeling, which was a cool experience, but truthfully the coral was dead. Not much to see besides cool fish, and that's also not my first time snorkeling, so this was, you know, it was still fun, but after about like 10-15 minutes we were all kind of like, okay, wow. And the area that we were snorkeling in was just so small, and they even had to like put little chips in the sea to make the fishies come. Very cool
looking fish, but you know, you can only look at cool fish for so long. When we got back on the boat, they took us to another beach where we got served lunch. You could choose fish or chicken, and the food here is just like so fresh and so healthy. And I was reading up about this area. The Nicoya Peninsula is also considered a blue zone, which means, you know, they engage in a lot of healthful activities that causes them to live a long time. That's what a blue zone is. And the food here is just so fresh, amazing. Lots of fish, there's rice, there's vegetables. Oh, it's so good. They started off with this like bean dip and chips, and the bean dip was so good. And of course there was like drinks that was included as well. So there was lots of beer, there was passion fruit juice. We made a rum and coke. We had lots of rum and coke. And we were just honestly on that beach for a while. It reminds me of Hawaii in terms of like the beach, the mountains. It was beautiful. We played volleyball. We low-key got scammed by a guy that was selling us another handle of rum. It was just the girls. He was gonna sell the bottle of rum for $40, but in the end we were trying to negotiate. My one friend who's like so good at that was like talking to him, and we thought we were getting it for like $35 instead of 40. We're like, okay, we did it, we negotiated. But the way he was like asking for money, it was like some of it was gonna be in USD, some of it was gonna be in the Costa Rican like colones money, and then he also charged her credit card a certain amount of money. But at the end of the day, he still actually got $40 from us. But we got the handle, we got to keep it. It is what it is. We still had a very fun time. And then around 6 p.m. we left that beach, and it was like getting dark already, and we were just driving in the ocean. And that was my first time being in the ocean with it like being so dark outside. Not even our boat had any light to it, so it was just magical. You could just see the shadows of the mountains and rocks, and it was really beautiful and crazy to see. And then they stopped in the middle of the ocean. This was like the second part of the tour, which was the Bioluminescent portion, where we got to see and swim at freaking night when it's so dark out. We got to swim around, and basically the ocean has like, he explained it to us, but truthfully, I was full on rum and coked out. Not coked out, but rummed out. He was explaining that there's just an enzymatic reaction that causes the ocean to like light up. So we were able to swim in it, and it was so beautiful. It's nothing that I pictured the bioluminescent tour to be like. I thought it was just like always gonna be bioluminescent. But no, like you like get in and then you like move around, and then that I think starts the reaction. The product of that reaction is, you know, light, so bioluminescent. It's as if you had like sparklers underwater. That's like the best I can explain. But of course I didn't get any footage of that because I was literally like like literally swimming in the ocean. We ate dinner and played card games the rest of the night until like midnight, and then I went to bed. This is the technically last full day being here because we leave tomorrow morning to hop back on the ferry and go back to San Jose. I think we're gonna keep it chiller today. My mom wants me to get Costa Rican coffee for her to bring back, so I think I'm gonna do that. Body is so sore. The horseback riding, and then we also played volleyball, which was so fun on the beach. We bought one volleyball early on the trip, and it was hard as a rock. And any of you who know and like play volleyball, hard volleyballs hurt so bad, especially when you don't do it for a while. Like, I am so bruised up. It's crazy. On the beach yesterday, got like a soft volleyball, and it was amazing. And there was a net, and it was so fun. And even our tour guy like was playing with us, and I really wish I got footage of that because we were crazy. We're all so competitive in this group, so it's just hilarious. The smack talk, the trash talk, the energy, Costa Rica has been amazing and very tourist friendly. There's actually a lot of families that come here with small children, and I think that kind of goes to show the safety of this place. And I've been to more sketchier islands, like tropical travels, and this is by far the safest I have felt. I don't know if that's just because I'm also around people that speak Spanish. There's like minimal catcalling. The only time we really got catcalled is when like me and my friend were like walking on the main road strip, and a guy on an ATV like honked or like whistled at us and then just did like. But like I would take that other than like aggressive catcalling, you know, like when you do this sign you're like chill vibes, you know. I wish it didn't happen in general, but if it were to happen it was gentle. So I'm gonna start getting ready. So many bruises, dude. My body aches. The goat.
The goat with goat cheese and arugula and poached eggs, baby.
All the water in the pool is left.
Boom. Wow. Boom. 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 Boom.
No, there's no.
Oh, I get so excited.
Literally a carrot.
Pero, wait, are you gonna down it?
Somehow the suitcases always just get bigger.
Okay, I think we're all
I'm recording.
We gotta go over there somehow. There's so much stuff.
I say we go over this.
She does nutrition. Chefing it up in the kitchen. Hey Charissa, what you whipping?
With salmon? Say salmon.
Whipping up some salmon. I taste that shit, it's slamming.
Nice.
I'm posting it, Instagramming.
Nice. You're so beautiful. So cute. Do you like the sausage better, or do you like the one that we had earlier?
The coffee's a little complicated. Exactly how I know
It smells really good, like a. It smells like mocha. This is so good. with the side. It's a side salad with the ribeye. More sauces. This is the, how do you pronounce that? Like that? Yeah. And then just